Andrew, how you doing, bro?
Hey, I'm doing good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm all right, thank you. It's nice to finally jump on a call with you, and you know,
Yeah, same.
yeah. So I've seen on your opt-in sheet that you're currently stuck in a job that you don't really enjoy, and you're looking for a way out of that. Would you like to just expand on that for me?
Yeah, so yeah, like I said, I've been working here for the past 3 years, and I just don't enjoy it. There's no fulfillment and purpose in it. So I'll try and look for something different.
Okay. And what is it that you're doing?
Actually, I work retail.
Okay, nice, bro. And you know, what sort of hours are you working there?
Um, just like your standard, like 8 hours, sometimes 9 hours, like 8 hours, 5 days a week.
Okay, and is that Monday to Friday?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, nice. So you say you've been working there for 3 years. What is that? What has that job been like during them 3 years?
I mean, starting out, it was all right. It was like new job. I kind of started doing a lot of new things. I picked up on stuff, and it was quite fun. But then like a year in, I just started to get repetitive and not much purpose in it. And then I just kind of like the last 2 years, it's just kind of sucked, to be honest.
Okay, so you mentioned words like purpose and fulfillment. What does that mean to you, really?
You mean like what does purpose mean to me? Fulfillment?
Just both, really. Like, obviously, you mentioned, a lack of purpose within your job and a lack of fulfillment. So, just expand to me on, how that really is for you.
Yeah. I feel like what gives me purpose is helping people out and like being able to be present with my family, you know, be there for my missus, my kids, and just be able to spend time with them. That's probably the most fulfilling thing for me, but like I don't really get that much time to do it because, I'm not working too crazy hours, but I still do have to work quite a bit. So yeah, just being tied down to a job, I got to drive to and from the job, and I don't get much time to spend with them. So, and the work is like I don't really help that many people. It's just like stocking shelves, really. So
Okay, so you're saying fulfillment to you is being able to help people and spend time with your family. Would you say that that job is taking away a lot of that fulfillment for you?
yeah, definitely, definitely.
Okay. And what is that sort of doing to you, really, day to day?
I mean, it kind of leaves me feeling a bit unhappy, depressed at the end of the day. It's like I've worked I've worked a long day, I'm tired, and I don't even get to spend that much time with my family before I need to go to bed so I get enough rest, and then I just get up the next day and do the same thing. It's like 5 days a week, and by the time the weekend comes, I'm just tired and yeah.
Okay. So with you feeling this way, obviously I know that you said the first year was all right. Would you say that it's been that second and third year where have you been mainly feeling this way?
Yeah, more like the second year and then I start feeling like that.
Okay. And with that feeling of unfulfillment and a lack of purpose within your job, how does that make you feel going into work day in and day out?
I mean, it's pretty frustrating, honestly, because I'm just like in this constant cycle where all I do is work pretty much, and yeah, it's just like there's no purpose in it, so it's really frustrating, honestly.
Okay. So it's sort of draining like you said, going into
Mm,
work each day. Is that right?
yeah.
Okay, so with you understanding that this is how you're feeling going into work, have you tried anything, to maybe get more flexible hours or, take some sort of step so that you can, do the things that you find fulfilling and purposeful?
Mm. Um, no, I haven't. Like, I never really looked into anything, to be honest.
Okay, and why haven't you looked into something?
Um, I think just it's like while this job is like it does kind of suck, like I know it and I'm good at it. So looking into something different is kind of like it's new and it's a bit scary. So I just didn't because I was a bit scared. I thought people would also judge me if I tried doing something different because like all my family work retail as well.
Okay, so you'd say it's down to fear of being judged. Is there any other fear around it, as if, say, like fear of failure?
Um, Not so much fear of failure, it's just more I'm scared of what the people around me and my friends will think if I tried going down a different route. Um, and then it's like a bit scary because I've never done anything like this as well.
Okay, so what I'm sort of hearing is you're aware of how this job is causing you to feel, but you're still deciding to do it every day. Why is that?
Mm, I think that's a good question. Um, I think at the end of the day, like I do have to pay my bills, I have to take care of my family, I have to provide for them. So, I kind of have to be there and like I have to work in order to provide for them because if I don't work, like yeah, what else how else can I provide for them? So that's pretty much what's kept me there.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is that it's not necessarily the job that's the problem, it's the responsibility that you have to provide for your family, and
Mm,
the job is what gets you there. Is that right?
pretty much, yeah.
Okay, so I mean, continuing to choose the same cycle, really, like you said, repetitive cycle of going to work each day, you're sort of also choosing to be stuck. Would that be right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, and being stuck in that position, what does that really cost you?
Um, I guess it's cost me, I guess that time with my family because I've been working so much. So I guess it's kind of costing me, yeah, pretty much just time with them mainly.
Okay, and how does each week feel at work when you know that you're deciding to stay in that same cycle that is making you feel depressed?
I mean, it's very frustrating because, like, I know this job is unfulfilling and it gives me no purpose and I don't want to be here. But at the same time, it's like I don't know any other things to do. I kind of have to show up for it. So it's like it's killing me, bro.
And how does that make you feel about yourself when you know that you could change something, but you're just choosing not to?
Mm, yeah, I guess it makes me a bit pissed off with myself, like knowing that maybe I could have done something or I could do something, if I really tried. So that I guess that's kind of why I'm like on this call today, hopefully to actually make a change.
Okay. And what have you really, okay. if you stay stuck for another, say, year in the same position, what's going to be the biggest negative effect that that's going to have on you?
I mean, it's just gonna be more of what has been going on, I think, like I'm just gonna miss out more time with my family. I'm not gonna get that freedom that I want, and yeah, it's just pretty much gonna be the same as it's been the past 3 years, I think. But my kids will be older as well, so
Okay. What point do you slowly stop respecting yourself for continuing to choose being stuck rather than making a change and start making some progress?
mm, yeah, I think like I don't want to keep going this way. Like I don't want to I don't want to end up in this same position in a year, no way.
And with all that being said, you're obviously aware of the situation that you've sort of been stuck in. What do you think needs to change so that that outcome can be different in a year's time?
Mm. I feel like I just need to make that change, just try something new, yeah, just make that change and do something different, at least try, you know?
Okay, right.